Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to talk about another interesting topic of ServiceNow, that is workflow. To build the workflow, you have to type workflow editor in your filter navigator. It will take you to the workflow editor module, and there you can see the new button. If you click the new button, new form will be opened. As you can see on the screen that I am going to give the name of my workflow, that is SharePoint Access, and the table is SC underscore REQ underscore item. So once I set the form, it will bring to default activities on the canvas, this workflow editor canvas. These two activities are begin and end. So whatever the activities you are going to add in future, that has to be part of begin and end activities. So I am going to create three activities in this demo. First one is group approval activities. If the request accepted or approved, then it will create one catalog task, that is fulfillment task, and it will assign to a particular group. And then when the task gets closed, it will set the value as closed complete at the RITM level. So when you create the catalog task activity, you have to make sure you are going to select all the variables on this activity. Otherwise, when the task is generated, it will miss all the variables underneath variable section. That's very important. So now you can see that I created my first activity, and I have connected this activity from begin, and also another connection from this newly created activity to end. Now I'm going to create the second activity, that is creating catalog task. So my second activity has been added, creating catalog task. Now I have to add the third activity, that is set value activity. If you check in this right pane, all types of activities are available in this pane. But in this demo, because of the time limit, I'm only showing you three types of activities. So this is my third activity. So I'm done creating all the activities. It is very important to make sure that you are going to take care of the negative path in the workflow. So for example, I am my happy path is when the workflow gets approved, then it will create catalog task, and then it will set the value at the request level, and it will come to the end. Now what happens if this request gets rejected? Then I also have a connector from this approval, that's a reject option of this approval activity to the end. So if the request gets rejected, then workflow will come to the end. So once I'm done with this workflow, then I have to add this workflow to the catalog item, so that when I will submit the request catalog item form, then the workflow will be triggered at the RITM level. So here you can see on the screen, which I already mentioned, that we need to make sure that all the variables are added. That is exactly I have done. So now I am going to the service portal where I already hooked my catalog items, that is SharePoint access. So here you can see this is the service portal, and here I need to search by this keyword SharePoint, and I should get my catalog items. Okay, now I can see these catalog items, and I can see there are 4 variables. So I am going to select those variables and submit the request. Now the request gets generated. If I click on these, sometimes it's clickable, sometimes if it is not clickable, then you have to copy the request number and search in the global search. That is exactly I am doing here. I got the search result and it will take me to the request form. So this is my request form, and if I scroll down, I can see the RITM number got generated too. Since the RITM gets generated, that means the workflow gets triggered, because I build the workflow on RITM table. So see, all the variables can be seen underneath the variable section here. So now you can see that this approval got generated as the workflow triggered. So I have to approve this request, and the next step will be the catalog task. So this is the executable form of the workflow. So all these blue activities you can see in this workflow are already executed, and wherever you see the green colored activity, that means it's going on. It has not been completed yet. So now my workflow is completed. All becomes blue. That means all the activities got executed successfully. So that is exactly we captured in this video. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching our channel and videos. Please do subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get more updates. If you really like our videos and if you consider buying a cup of coffee for team, then please click the link below. It will motivate the team a lot, and we will try to produce more meaningful videos in future. Till then, take care and bye.